So a little bit about what's going on here. Gonna do a little bit of talking in this one. We have Tristan Hart coming through here. He's just an absolute animal out there. Basically, we don't talk much in our videos, so this is going to be something a little bit different. Just to kind of let you know who's coming through, what thoughts we have on things. There's a lot we don't get to share that really needs to be put out there about these riders, about these fans. Everybody's out there and supporting this just awesome sport. And I really think that some people really need to pay some respects to how much sacrifice these racers are going through. Logan coming through here. This is the end of Shawn of the Dead. You may recognize this area. We filmed extensively a bit of our promo vids in here. People really don't realize how weird this land is laid out. So the whole course is very much laid out in a tight-knit configuration. We got, I believe that was Colton Weaver. They didn't give out stickers this year, which is kind of weird. Every year previous they'd give out individual numbered stickers. I don't know what the change or reasoning for that was. Quinn Wetzel coming through here. Quinn is an absolute beast on his machine. That Reju is quite capable. Adam Hartnagel there, followed by Ryder LeBlond going through there. Coming through here. Mistaken him a couple of times for Cody. See that too, and you just Zach Cleveland.
Yeah, Cody.
There's Cody. It was pretty early in this pack here. It's amazing to see how everyone fights and changes positions as terrain changes and allows you to make some passes on other riders, but it's an ever-changing order as to who's out front. The only thing that matters, I guess, is who comes through the gates first. I'm just kidding, none of that really matters. It just matters that everyone's out there having a good time and pushing this sport in the future.
Hey, baby. Mike's walking down this steep hill. It's not as steep as some of the hills out there, but it's no slouch. People are out there always ripping down some of this stuff and not really realizing how aggressive it can get. Here's the bottom of it. Everybody coming down and off of Shawn of the Dead. Now you're just above section 409 at this point. That would be the boulder field if you would have went off the edge and went down that way. It's going to go down here and go through the woods and through a little bit of a changeover. If you've ran the race, you're pretty familiar with the layout here of this part of the course. And a huge shout out to Mike, Melissa, Devin, T, Joey, Jeff, John, other John. There's so many people in this group of Enduro Wiki here that we're all out there getting this footage. And I'm sure I forgot to mention about 30 other names. We're out there getting this content because first-person rider footage is cool and awesome, but getting some off-the-bike shots, action shots, are what it's all about. This was by far one of the mildest years for weather we've ever had at Tough Luck Roar. Up there goes John McNaughton. He is going to be heavily featured in the Tough Luck Roar events. He's moved up to A class this year. He's younger. I think he's maybe 18, 19. Fantastic rider. If you watch some of his first-person footage, which we have a bunch of it posted up there, and some of it's still uploading, it's just like watching hardcore Hera. I mean, that guy is so fast. The image stabilization on these GoPros is phenomenal, but they can't even keep up with how fast we're going. Here's Trevor. A lot of these guys are just out there pushing harder and harder every year as this course gets more and more difficult. The riders are just getting that much more trained and ready to endure this crazy hard enduro. And I don't say that lightly. There's a lot of enduros out there that are pretty difficult. Roar has a history of putting on some of the gnarliest and best terrain that you could get out there to ride. We go out and do the dual sport once a year with them, and it is hands down the best dual sport I've ever ridden on, just simply because of the terrain. I mean, they have a good, keen eye for getting on some good, gnarly terrain. Wow, there's a heck of a wolf pack coming through here as well. Must have been a little bit of a line packed up there in Shawn of the Dead. There's another video that I'm sure will be out as well that you can see some of the rock garden area in Shawn of the Dead. It's an interesting section. It's got a lot of different terrain pieces packed into it. So as far as one of the sections go, pretty diverse. This would be the second flight that left Saturday morning race one, since we saw Cody and all them come through. So this is all your pros.
Halfway, you're good.
gnarly section in here. A lot of people don't realize how high up you are. When you're up in here, you're about 50, 60 feet higher than section 409, which is just down to your right. If you see in the intro clip to this, somebody goes over the bars. It's relatively close to where we're standing right now. He's basically holding on to the bike by one hand as he's afraid to get dropped down the cliff that's impending off to his right.
Where should go? I don't know where she go. There's nothing over there though.
Just moving along a little further into the course here. Haven't really gone anywhere different. Just back to see the pros come through for their second lap because this is the first race. So you see some of them coming in here. This will be guys on their second lap, passing the lappers. There's TRYSTAN hard again, still hard as ever. I don't know if that guy has an off switch or not, but he's yet to test it at maybe his American races.
Good. He's at a second lap. Thank you. Hey, get him. This is getting ugly. That's the right one. And I saw him go over, I'm like, fuck, he's not getting that up. Tristan's way out. Like, Cody hasn't even come back yet. Or Johnny, or any of them. Where's Cody here? Yeah!
Speak of the devil, here goes Cody now. Cody's been really, really great with putting on some ride clinics here in the past and getting to know a little bit of our Pennsylvania terrain. He's one of the nicest people I think I've ever met in the hard enduro world. He's just a really stand-up guy, really talented, and I mean, not to say that everybody else is. I'm not trying to take away from any other riders out there that I haven't met yet. He's just one of the few that I've spent a little bit of time around. Just very, very personable. Thrilled to be out there filming goes Johnny. Ooh, so close. You can almost feel that when they hit that hard. Some of these rocks, man, there may not have been a hole there before, but man, this coal soot that's got some big rocks tossed into it just opens up holes and craters.
Let's go!
Wouldn't typically be there.
Come on!
Playing it safe here is definitely not a bad thing. That's something that happens very typically when people see it. Everyone's really eating right there. People see the Enduro Wiki shirts and they know who we are, and they immediately have to do wheelies and act up. And don't get me wrong, we absolutely love it. But we love seeing a good, successful race.
Stork's moving. He wasn't that far behind freaking WEBB. I don't know who that was.
What number's Johnny Walker?
I don't know. Does he have a number on his bike? Because I know that Sarah chick doesn't have anything on her bike. Oh, fuck.
That's ABBOTT.
Is it? Yeah, it is.
So apparently, I'm guessing this is Zach Cleland coming through. I haven't watched any of this footage. I'm just kind of narrating it and going through it as I'm seeing it here.
Got it.
Yeah, it is. I don't know where he's going with that. I'm just kind of... Thanks, Michael, for the candid crotch shot. Oh, the camera is still recording. It's hard to keep focused on what riders coming through and knowing who they are before they get there, because it's almost impossible to know everybody from
I'm
the front.
sure he
when
wasn't
there's
far
not
behind freaking
number
Tristan,
plates
then.
up front.
I'm surprised how many people this thing's killing right here. I don't know why they're not just shooting straight. Shortcut, just go straight.
See a lot of guys out there in the orange polo shirts, and some people say, it takes a village. That statement just couldn't be more true in this case. I mean, it really takes a team of coherent, grouped together people to put on this event. There's so much happening, it's almost hard to believe that this place is just vacant, empty, unused land the whole rest of the year. People hunt on it, riding like this on it. If you'd go up there on an average Tuesday in the middle of October, there's nobody. It's just, it goes back to nature for the rest of the year. It's nice. It'll keep the trees growing back in and kind of going back to nature. This was coal land many years ago, strip mined out. So it's good to see it going to a good use. And these guys are really getting an entertaining piece of land to go out and throw their bikes around and have some fun.
is getting antsy here. I think we're going to move. See all the carnage happening down in Shawn of the Dead. Yes, that's what we're going to. It's down to our right slightly is what's going to happen. Yep, I called that. That's a little bit of a fight going on there. It's good to see these guys fighting for position. Easy passes are not had out here. It's very, very different from your motocross world and hare scramble world. Tracks like this just aren't set up for easy passing. This is coming up the hill for Shawn of the Dead. There's a couple of different uphills, downhills, and loop-de-loops going through here. But this is where I'm sure a lot of passes and a lot of friendships get broken through here, because everybody's got to go through one area, and there's multiple lines. Not sure who this cat is, but definitely tag yourself in it.
There you go.
Love to hear more about your race experience. Love to see the Rejus out there. I'm interested to get on one here. I'm a beta man for the last 7-8 years, but always looking to try something new and different. Here comes John McNaughton again for his second lap. John is about 10 stitches in his hand at this point, and he started the race out like that. So hopefully he's starting to recover now after tearing a couple of them out, I believe, to 2 or 3 out per race. So he's just tough as nails. That's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. Something different. If you like me talking, I'll definitely come in and babble some more. Ah, that's a nice move. Nice move. And if not, I may not. Who knows? We'll see what people enjoy listening to and watching.